They couldn't keep it together, could they? Reform had the weight of public opinion behind them, the wind in their sails. Labour was stumbling from one atrocious policy to the next, decimating the economy with total disregard and contempt for the British public. The Conservatives were floundering desperately under Badenoch, who quickly proved she wasn't up to the job of leading the party. All Reform had to do was stand united and bide their time, and the next election was there for the taking. But they had to shit the bed, didn't they? Rank stupidity. Rupert Lowe attacked Farage in the Daily Mail, describing Reform as a protest party led by a messiah and questioning his ability to serve as a potential Prime Minister. Farage then gave a TV interview labelling Lowe completely and utterly wrong. By Friday, Reform were issuing statements accusing Lowe of bullying two female employees, and party chairman Zia Yousaf had reported Lowe to the police for allegedly threatening him with violence. The whole party descended into a wild temper tantrum on X, instantly proving themselves completely unfit for office and obliterating their credentials as a serious political force. A pathetic meltdown amongst raging egos. Farage has previous form for this sort of thing, of course. His disgraceful treatment of Ben Habib, forced out of the party at the end of last year after daring to criticise Emperor Farage. Habib and Lowe were clearly the best the party had to offer. All that remains are a ragbag assortment of dodgy wheeler-dealer types that the British electorate just won't trust, along with Richard Tice, little more than a fawning, gibbering Farage fanboy. Reform could have harnessed the huge support they'd garnered at the last general election and used it to put together a solid policy platform that their supporters could get behind. Instead, the party has unravelled into an unedifying, onanistic Nigel Farage vanity project. Travelling across the country, performing rallies, travelling across the Atlantic to glad hand Donald Trump, absent from Parliament too often, focused on raking in party membership fees from their supporters, whilst giving those members little say in how the party develops. Increasingly, Farage and Reform were starting to come across as no more than controlled opposition, with no serious ambitions to form a government, but simply there to quell the anger of millions of ordinary people, to make those people feel like they've got a democratic choice, whilst the Uni Party collaborate to quickly dismantle this country and everything it stands for, and turn us into little more than an underperforming economic zone, a dumping ground for third world criminals and deviants who've been rejected by their own countries. We still have a very long way to go before a general election, but this sort of moronic self-sabotage isn't going to win anybody's vote. Spring tour now on sale: Newcastle, Stafford, Chelmsford, Swindon, Southampton, Northampton, Hastings and London. Ticket link in the description. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do take a moment to do so. And if you'd like me to carry on making these videos, you can support me by clicking the thanks button at the bottom of this video, or via Patreon or PayPal by following the links in the description. Thanks for watching.